Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home and you have enjoyed your vacation nicely. Okay, so today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter 10, Play with Patterns, part 1. Let us see the topics that we are going to cover in this chapter. We are going to see some points to remember: picture pattern, number pattern, and word problems. From which in this video we are going to cover only these two topics, and the rest of the topics we are going to cover in the second part of this video. Okay, let us see the points to remember. First, let us see what are even numbers. So first, if we can see that the numbers that are ending with 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in the ones place are called even numbers. That means the numbers which are having these digits at their last place or ones place, that is either they are having 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8. For example, you can see in the example given below, the example is 92520 and the last digit is 0, which is this. Next, 25122, the last digit is 2, which is this. 6214, the last digit is 4, which you can see here. 38, the last digit is 8, that is this. So, in this way, the numbers having 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in the ones place are called even numbers. Okay, children? And the second point of even numbers is that you can easily make the pair of even numbers. That is, you can divide them into groups of 2. You can see here one group is having 2 flowers and another group is having 2 flowers. That is total 4. So 4 is an even number. Okay. So those numbers which you can easily divide into groups of 2 things are called even numbers. Okay. Let's see what are odd numbers. Now, the numbers with 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9 in the ones place are called odd numbers. For example, 12511. You can see there is 1 in the last place. 21693. There is 3 in the last place. 1515. It's having 5 in the last place. 22139. The last digit is 9. So the numbers having these digits, that is 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9 at the ones place are called odd numbers. And another thing, children, that is you cannot make pair of odd numbers. That is, in the last example, if you can see, we had divided 4 into equal parts. That is, one part was having 2 parts and another was also having 2 parts. But here there are only 3 flowers. So if one part is having 2 flowers, another will not have the same, right? So you cannot divide them equally. So you cannot make, you can divide them equally, but you cannot make pair of them. That is, in one pair it consists of 2 things. Okay, so that is why they are called odd numbers. Let us see the third point. The third point is that the sum of any two odd numbers is always even. That is, if you are adding any two odd numbers, the answer will always be even. For example, you can see here we are adding 3, which is an odd number. We are adding 1, which is an odd number. And the answer is 4, which is an even number. Then 7 plus 3, we are getting 10. And 10 is an even number. So, and the fourth point is that the sum of any two even numbers is always even. If you are adding any two even numbers, the answer you will get is always an even number. For example, you can see here 2 plus 4 we are getting 6, 10 plus 4 we are getting 14, right? So these points you have to remember, children, okay? Let us move to the fifth point. The fifth point is that the sum of an odd number and an even number is always odd. That is, if one number is odd and one number is even, the answer will be odd. For example, 5 is an odd number and 2 is an even number. The answer is odd. 3 is an odd number and 6 is an even number. So the answer is odd. That is, if these numbers are same, that is odd plus odd, it will give even. Even plus even, even. But when it is different, see here, it is odd and it is even. So the answer will be odd. Okay. Let us see the sixth point. 1 is the smallest number which when added to an odd number gives an even number. So what is the meaning of this point, children? The meaning is that when you add 1 to an odd number, it will give you an even number. See, let us see the example. You can see that 3 is an odd number. So when you are adding 1 to it, it will give you an even number. Similarly, you can see that 11 is an odd number. So when you add 1 to it, you get an even number. That is 12. Let us see the seventh point. That is, 1 is the smallest number which when subtracted from an even number gives an odd number. Let us see. When you subtract 1 from an even number, it gives you an odd number. For example, 10 minus 1 equals to 9 and 8 minus 1 equals to 7. You can see that 10 was an even number, but when you subtracted 1 from it, it became an odd number. Similarly, 8 minus 1, it gave you 7. That is an odd number. So children, I hope you have understood all the points to remember. Now let us do some questions of picture pattern. You can see that picture pattern means you have to understand the pattern given in the form of pictures. Okay. In the first example, you can see that what picture is given, what sequence is given. You have to see the picture and understand the sequence. You can see that here 2 heart is given, then 1 circle, and again 2 heart. So what will come next? Yes, you're right, a circle. And then 1 star, 1 square, 1 star, 1 square, 1 star. And then what will come, children? Yes, another square will come. So that the pattern is correct. Next, 1 half moon is given, then 2 circle, then moon, and then there should be 2 circles, right? But only 1 circle is given, so what will come next? 1 circle to complete the pattern. Then we can see that 1 flower, 1 half moon, 1 triangle. Then again the pattern is repeating. Again 1 flower, 1 moon, and then what will come? Yes, triangle will come. And then let us see the last pattern. 1 star, 2 triangles, then 1 star, and there should be 2 triangles, right? So here 1 more triangle will come. Let us see one more example, children, so that you can understand it more nicely. 1 triangle, 1 square, 1 triangle, 1 square, and here 1 triangle will come. Then you can see here 1 diamond shape is given, then 1 triangle, then again a diamond shape, then again a triangle. So here a diamond shape will come. Then circle, square, circle, square, and then a circle will complete the pattern. And similarly, seeing the last second one, a diamond, circle, and diamond. Square, rectangle, and then square. Did you understood, children? It was pretty easy, right? So I hope you have understood up to here. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the part 2 of this video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.